Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be doing this beautiful look using the new Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you're interested in knowing how I create my own little twist on this palette, then just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be applying some moisturizer, and this one is from Korres Wild Rose Moisturizer. It contains vitamin C, so it helps to brighten the skin and hydrate as well up to 24 hours. The only downside about this moisturizer is that it has a funky smell to it, like a grandma scent. But other than that, I love this. It gives like a nice glowing skin. I love this moisturizer. I highly recommend it. So now I'll be adding some lip balm from First Aid Beauty, and to be honest, I love and hate this product. I don't know why, but I love it because it does make my lips a lot more smoother and it takes away the dryness, but I hate it because it feels really thick and muggy or gooey. I don't know how to say this, but it has a weird feeling to it, but overall it feels really good. Okay, so now picking up my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade in the medium brown. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start off with my hairs, just brushing them with the spoolie part of the brow wiz. I'm not gonna go fully depth into it. I'm not gonna show you fully how I do my brows. I prefer that to do in another video, just so I won't make this video that long. But if you guys are curious to know how I do my brows, then just comment below. But what I do really want to make a video about is how I grew my hairs, because really guys, my hairs, from having nothing of having like so thick brows, it's a life changer, to be honest. I've been recommending this thing to a lot of people because it does really work. So for sure I'm gonna go ahead and do a video of how I grew my brows, because for those of you that don't have brows and been wanting to tattoo them, then stop, think about it, because this product, it is a life changer. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the Primer Potion by Urban Decay in Original, and just set it with an E.L.F. HD setting powder. Okay, so now going with our guest of honor, the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to show you really quick the brush that it comes with. It comes with a flat brush, and also it comes with a fluffy brush. I mean, it looks kind of cheap, but it does a really good job. So I'm going to pick my first color, which is Raw Sienna, and I'm applying it all over my crease, from corner to corner, from middle to center. I'm going to apply this with the fluffy side of the brush, and I'm just going to be packing the color until I am satisfied with the color buildup. Just blend it as well. And next color is a burnt orange. I am kind of adding intensity and like kind of depth to it, just so it won't be hard enough to blend the color when I get to the last color, which is the darkest color. But I'm gonna go ahead and also apply that to the crease, and I'm using also a fluffy brush, just so I can blend those colors a lot easier once I'm going with a deeper color. But picking up now Realgar, or Realgar, how the heck you say this color. I'm going to apply it again, packing just colors on top of the other two colors that are applied. And just a reminder, leave the middle part of the lid clean and open, because we're going to be applying a shimmery color to it. But just also blend out again. Keep blending and blending. But now, moving on into the last color of the crease. I'm going to be applying this dark brown, which is Cypress, Umber, whatever you call that, that color. I'm going to apply this on my crease. Again, packing up the same colors on top. I'm going to packing up that dark brown. And same, leave that middle lid open. But also remember, these colors are really intense, really pigment. So please, just reminder, just go little by little. But going with this light color from the palette, this is Tempera. I'm not going to be putting that on my brow bone as for my nice highlight. And I'm using the flat side of this brush to it. And with the shimmery part, I'm going to apply this first dry. This is Vermeer, I believe. Vermeer. It's the shimmery one. I'm going to applying it dry at first with the flat side of the brush. And I was taking this spray bottle. And I'm going to put it in this little container, this little mixed container. I'm going to spray in that. And I'm going to be dipping my brush in it and just dabbing that around the container just to take out the excess of the wet brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and directly grab some of that color, that shimmery color, which is the kind of like the pink champagne color, I believe I can say. I'm going to apply that and just make it that color pop, like pop, like a motherfucker. I'm going to apply that on my lid, and yeah. Now moving on into the skin, I'm going to be taking this gel cream by Philosophy. It's called Take a Deep Breath, and it's actually a gel cream oil. How to say it? It controls the oils of your skin, so that's what it's good for. So next, I'm going to take in my Baby Skin Eraser, Pore Eraser, and just apply it everywhere, anywhere where I have pore, which is basically on my cheeks. I usually use the professional one, but I didn't have any more, so I use this one. It also works really good and helps like a primer as well. So I love this one. So now for a real primer, I'm going to take in the Tarte Timeless Smooth Primer, and I'm going to apply this on my whole entire face. This one helps to blur out your imperfections, also to fill in your pores and to prime the skin. I actually love this primer. It is so good and it feels so smooth on the skin. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using my ultimate favorite foundation. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage. It is so good, you guys. If you love full cake on foundation, I highly recommend this foundation just because it's a full coverage. It sets quick and it goes matte on the skin. And you have like a lot of imperfections. I really recommend this one. I love this. And it's not that, it's kind of like, I think it's like $44, but I mean it is totally worth it, guys. Love it. And I'm actually using my beauty blender to blend everything out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of my Lancome Longwear Waterproof Concealer. This is a pretty light concealer, but I love my concealer. It's really light. I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply this with a flat brush just to spread around the concealer, because it is nothing like, it has a little wand, so I have to use a brush for this one. And I'm also going to go ahead and highlight my face with it. So yes, the same steps. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend everything out from my under eyes. And I quickly want to mention about this concealer. This is a long wearing concealer and also a waterproof. It's really good. It sets in quick and it doesn't crease that fast on you, so you have a good time to do whatever you have to do else. But the reason it's that is because I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my eyes, finish with my eyes, and just blend out, dabbing that around my eyes, just so I can erase the harsh line of the eyeshadow. But again, going again with my under eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything with my HD powder. And I am using a beauty blender, and I did leave it off for a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, and then dust it all off with a fluffy brush. Okay, and now time for baking. I'm gonna be using my NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder. It's the matte finishing powder. I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply this where I normally highlight my under eyes, forehead, and nose, cupid's bow, and chin obviously as well. I'm just gonna leave it also for a few minutes. Oh, and don't forget under the cheekbone. But quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes with some curler that I've been having this for years. I should probably change it for a new one because this one is an old one. But just picking up my Wet n Wild. This is the Contour Contouring Palette. This is the Dulce de Leche palette. That's what it's called, the palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my cheekbones, and I'm using a little fluffy small brush to contour, and as well not just my cheekbones but also my big ass forehead. I gotta contour that forehead because it's pretty bad looking. Okay, so time now to dust everything off of her face. I'm using a fluffy brush again. And going back with my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be picking up the two shimmery shadows that comes with it and just highlight my upper cheeks with that. And I'm using a fan brush to apply it. And I am so in love with the highlight it gives me. Seriously, it's oh my god. The goddess of the gods. Seriously, this is a beautiful. These are really beautiful colors to really highlight the face. I'm so in love with them, and I'm really impressed with the eyeshadows. They're really, really good, actually. Okay, so now going with the Realgar, however the heck you say that color. And I'm going to be mixing that with burnt orange. I'm going to find those two colors under my eyes or under the lashes. And I'm using the fluffy side of the brush that comes with the palette. And next, I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. You can use your favorite mascara, it doesn't really matter. This one that I'm using, it is from Sephora. I'm actually loving this mascara. It's the volumizing or volume, something like that. I don't know, but this one's a really, really good mascara. And yeah, I'm also applying some mascara on my bottom lashes. And next and last, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this nude lipstick. This lipstick, oh my god, guys, it is so beautiful. It is by Bite. It's such a pretty, beautiful nude, a pinkish nude kind of type of lipstick. And I believe it's a lipstick crayon, something like that it's called. But it is called Glaze. So it is really pretty. And I'm also going to go ahead and mattify that with an HD powder. Just because I want to kill the shine a bit. So it's a little more matte-ish. So yeah. Okay guys, this is the final look of this whole tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have yet not subscribed to my channel, then I encourage you to do that. Also, let me see those little thumbs up of likes. And if you guys have any other suggestions for me on my next video, then just please comment below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. See you until next time. Bye guys. Mwah.